Hey everyone, Couch Investor back to another Disney video for you today. So in today's video I want to talk about why I believe Disney is a must-own stock and especially a stock you must own forever. Right now Disney actually ranks number 3 in the top 100 most powerful brands in 2020 and 5th on the most loved ones. Despite the 2020 pandemic, Disney's revenue in Q2 actually exceeded those of in 2019. So it's pretty impressive. We're going to have a look at that in a bit. But before I do so, I just want to thank everyone that has been subscribing lately. We're so close to 16,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos, leave an early thumbs up as it really helps me grow the channel and get my videos out there. I would also like to thank the Motley for sponsoring this video. And again, these are my views and my views only. I even have Mickey Mouse to prove that. The Motley is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. You guys know I love finding new investing tools and resources to help me find the latest growth stock and innovative company. And right now I have a discount for one of my favorite services, the Full offers. Through the Motley Fool's stock advisor service, you get access to a ton of expert stock picks. Every month you'll get 2 picks that are aimed at growing your wealth and to help you realize your financial goals. Stock Advisor's average stock picks have returned over 500%. If growing your money is something you'd like to do more this year, you can visit www.fool.com/couchinvestor or click on the link below for access to my special offer and decide if Stock Advisor is right for you. Now let's dive into this. Right, so like I said, right now Q2 2021 was already a better quarter than Q2 in 2019. So just look at this. Here you can see revenues for March 30, 2019, $14.9 billion. Now have a look at 3rd of April 2021. Revenues of $15.6 billion. So even though we're still in a pandemic, Disney already has revenues higher than those before the pandemic. And that's great to see. Obviously, before in 2019, their streaming platform wasn't as big as it is today. But in 2019, their parks were full almost every day. So it's great to see, and it's very promising for obviously the months to come and the years to come. So more recently, Disney opened all of their parks. Most of them are on their way to full capacity, which is great, especially with the summer just around the corner. Great trip for the family. Obviously, this will automatically translate in even better numbers for Q3 because, well, I don't think a lot of people were expecting those parks to be at full capacity already right now in June, beginning of July. So that's great. But on the flip side, we need to talk about something very important because without the fans, Disney is basically nothing. And right now, I do believe pricing is a bit high. Maybe they are outpricing their most loyal fan base because right now, if you've been to a Disney park or hotel, or maybe both, you probably know it's pretty expensive. Right now, a day pass, I think in California, is around $104. In Disney World, that's around $110 or so just for one day, one pass, one park. So it's pretty expensive because if you're going with your whole family, you probably have to stay at a hotel, you probably have some kids, etc. This will turn out to be a $5,000, $6,000 vacation just for the Disney parks. Obviously, food, merch costs a lot as well. So it's pretty expensive. There has been some surveys out there and the numbers are quite interesting because people that earn more than $150,000 per year are less likely to go to a Disney park this year. People that earn less than $100,000 are likely to go to a park this year. So it's really interesting to see how this works because, well, if prices keep increasing, if things get more and more expensive, maybe that loyal fan base that isn't earning that much money might think, look, it's maybe too expensive for us right now. We might not go to a Disney park this year. And that way, maybe they have less people going to their parks and then revenue will just follow and go down. So that's something to take into consideration. I do hope Disney will listen to fans and might maybe lower prices or have bundle deals, etc., which could be maybe a great solution. So now let's talk about Disney's main new gem, let's say, which is Disney Plus. This is one of the main reasons why the company survived the pandemic the way it did, because, well, it grew to over 100 million subscribers in record time. They're well on their way to reach their goal of 250 million subscribers by 2024 or so, which could outpace Netflix because, well, Disney is one of the best brands and biggest brands in the world, most popular ones as well. So the more and more countries they go into with Disney Plus, the more subscribers they will attract, because right now they're not available all around the world, just like Netflix. There are still lots and lots of countries where Disney Plus is not available. Just this month, they expanded into 2 countries with a population of over 100 million people. One is Malaysia and the other one is Thailand. You can obviously expect subscriber growth from that area as well. India still in a huge pandemic crisis, so you can also expect some expansions there. So overall, Disney Plus, huge cash cow for Disney, which is great. More content, more fans, maybe even more content, and then more merch, etc. And the wheel goes on. And its popularity really shows. According to some analysts, Cruella, which came out I think a couple of weeks ago, nearly 700,000 households paid for the privilege to stream that movie, because as you know, when a new movie comes out and goes directly on the Disney platform, it's also available in theaters. You can pay, I think it's $20 or $30 or so pretty expensive, to stream it on Disney Plus, and then eventually it will become free, I think, in the next couple of months. But still, 700,000 people decided to pay to watch that on Disney Plus. And more recently, one of my favorite Marvel characters, Loki, the TV show came out, and it's one of the most popular ones yet. On the first day, there were an estimated 890,000 households that tuned in just on the first day. So it's safe to say that the content that they're releasing on their platform is pretty popular and is working. But it's not just the content on the Disney Plus platform. Disney movies in general are super popular. Back in 2019, the top 6 most grossing movies were all Disney movies. 2020 was obviously an off year, but 2021, they already have 2 movies in the top 5, and you can expect the next installments of Marvel movies, Star Wars, etc. to top those charts as well. And lastly, and this is just me thinking out loud, but I'm sure they're already thinking about this, and that's the use of data. Because right now they have the streaming platform, they have the parks reopening, movies are coming out, one of the most popular ones, like I said, they can use that data to their advantage. So let's say lots of people are watching a specific show or maybe a specific movie on the Disney Plus platform. They can then maybe start releasing merch regarding that movie and TV show. People will probably buy that because, well, they're super interested in that TV show, otherwise they wouldn't have watched it on the streaming platform. Second, if a super popular TV show is, well, becoming more and more popular, they can turn that into a movie, make even more money. If, let's say, a specific type of movie or TV show becomes popular and stays popular for a super long time, they can maybe add some stuff in their theme parks regarding that movie or that TV show. So again, they can maybe start being super specific with the things they are creating, with the things they add to their parks, movies that they create, because right now data is king. When you have lots of data, you can be very specific. Netflix, it's no secret why they're so popular. They know exactly what you want to watch. That's why they are creating shows that look maybe a bit similar to other shows that lots of people like, because they know this is working. If this is working, let's make more and more of it, because they know more and more people will watch it and they will stay on the platform. The same thing can be said here about Disney, but Disney obviously has the name, has the brand, which is super popular. And last thing, Disney used to pay a dividend. They obviously stopped doing that because they wanted to use that cash to survive the pandemic, to invest in their streaming platform and become even bigger in that segment. But I do expect dividends to come back in the next few years. Might not be 1 or 2 years, might be more, but I do expect dividend payouts to be coming back. And that will be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about Disney. Do you own the stock? Are you planning on going to the parks this year? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. As always guys, take care, stay safe, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.